Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team gameplay here. This is the 4th game of the first season, and probably will be the last one I play on the current gen. Because as you know, next gen PS4 is already out. I'm not really playing that, but when next gen Xbox One comes out on Friday, I'll be on that. Because I'd rather be on the Xbox than the PS4. It's my personal preference. But, and plus my Ultimate Team is on the Xbox, so I believe it carries over from current gen to next gen. So if that's the case, then I don't really have great players to carry over, but I have a few people I can carry over. That'll be cool. And we'll just do the next gen Ultimate Team instead of current gen, because I didn't go through any seasons. I'm still on season 1, game 4. Really no progress. I could probably it wasn't really much work to win these 4 games, and I accidentally spoiled that I'm winning this game here. But I mean, you could tell it's season 1. These seasons are way too easy. I've said it before. Like the Ultimate Team, like the people who play an Ultimate Team compared to the ranked game, especially like where I am ranked on the leaderboard and stuff like that, it's like no comparison. So I mean, basically there's like 2 plays you got to stop from people. Once you stop, it's all good. I need better players though. It's hard to stop when you don't got good players. My dude Robinson has absolutely no ball hogging ability, absolutely none. Screen was right there, didn't get it, and maybe I was a little bit late, I don't know, but that dude definitely could help me out a little bit. And that's one thing. Once we get to the next gen, hopefully I can get some better players. Here you see Joe McKnight taking the kick return to the touchdown, to the end zone for a touchdown. So in the meantime, while we're struggling on defense, special teams is doing good. And as far as offense, I mentioned last time that I was going to get the San Francisco playbook. I got it from Walshy, man, and I did get it, and I do have it for this game. You guys won't see it yet because even though we're like midway through the second quarter here, I haven't touched the ball on offense yet. This guy, he's been going on long drives and stuff like that, and basically the thing about Mutt, I feel like, is it takes about 2 drives to learn your opponent. Maybe one full drive, but usually it takes 2 drives. And we'll hopefully try to get a stop on the second drive. And like maybe he makes a mistake on the first drive. But here on his second drive, he's about to bust off a touchdown run with his Chris Johnson. I have a Chris Johnson starting on my team. He has a Chris Johnson on his own team. Here, first down and goal. Pressure coming. He rolls out. And we start calling our timeouts here because we don't want him to kill the entire first half. We want some time to score. So we call a timeout there. Next play, he runs the ball with Chris Johnson. And they didn't really send a heavy blitz and nothing I could do. You see me and like a bunch of other people getting pancaked out the way. And then 3rd down and 1. I'm just trying to do all I can to stop the quarterback sneak so badly that I go flying through there. And almost like well, I did get an offside penalty, but it didn't really matter because it was still 3rd down and 1. Didn't really hurt us too much. And with a minute and 4 seconds left, we burned up 2 timeouts, but we have a minute and 4 left, and that's plenty of time to try to go down the field and try to tie this game up. But let me know if you guys think it's a good idea for me to move the series over to next gen compared to current gen, because I'll probably be playing more next gen than current gen once it comes out. As you see me, probably had RB open, but I decided to be a bold ass and throw it across the field to Stephen Hill. But yeah, let me know if you think that's a cool idea, because like I said, I'm probably gonna play more next gen than current gen. I'll probably play, maybe I'm not sure how many ranked games I'll play on current gen. I might not play any more ranked games, but I'll probably play a lot of sub games on current gen for people who aren't getting a next gen console right away, who want to play me and stuff like that. So I'll keep that option open, and hopefully keep an option open to get a field goal here. 3rd down and 7, coming at the pocket here with Aaron Rodgers. As you know, I had the RG3, the 80 overall RG3 that they give you, who got injured. So now Aaron Rodgers on 4th and 3 comes in and gets an easy completion because he comes out and quarters defense. What an idiot. Like, I'm not trying to get a touchdown here. I'm just trying to get a field goal range. Madden might have told you to come out in quarters, but that's not the right option. So we'll take our field goal here. And as you might notice, there are a few different people on this team. One is the Aaron Rodgers that's starting. You guys saw him in the last episode, though, so it's not really that much of a surprise. He's like a 75 overall. And then you see a Calvin Johnson on my team, as you see me throw to Stephen Hill. Stephen Hill is from the last team. The receiving core, otherwise, I had to shape it up a little bit. I went through my reserves, and I had I think an 80 overall Calvin Johnson and an 80 overall Chris Carter. So I put those 2 on my team. Now that Wes Welker's injured, it's those 2. I think Stephen Hill's the number 1 receiver. Calvin's the 2 receiver. And then I think I have Clyde Gates at 3 and Chris Carter at 4, because some of those receivers I had in the last episode were butt, especially at Demarius Johnson. And Aaron Rodgers almost threw an interception there on an overthrow. And that was actually an interception. That would be a backbreaker because we're down by 4. Again, that would have just been bad because the guy was open. It's this 2nd down goal with the 3. Run the ball here with Chris Johnson. And that's when I realized, why the hell am I throwing the ball so much? Now that I have my playbook that I'm comfortable with, let me run some running plays. So, we'll try to get that quick in for the next drive. In the meantime, hopefully we can play some defense, because he scored 2 touchdowns on basically his 2 possessions of the game. And We need to get a stop eventually. I feel like I know what he's gonna do, but I don't have the players to stop it, and I don't have the timing to stop it yet. But I know what he's gonna do. Here he runs hurry up, and this was predictable. But I just couldn't make the play there with McMantis, wherever the hell that guy is. And another thing, I know I asked for cards in the last episode, and well, I didn't really. I just asked if anybody had any like reserve cards. You see me blow up a 3rd down and 4 here. That was beautiful, blowing that up there. Just timed it perfectly. Like I said, I knew what he was doing, and kind of worked out better. And here, 4th down, you know he was going to that Brandon Marshall throw. I know he was going to it at least like a bunch of different times per game. Early on, he converted a 3rd down and long, I think, from that play. So I had that in my mind. But anyways, back to the thing as we get a touchdown run here with Chris Johnson that basically blows this game open. I asked for a few cards, and I don't really want that much cards. I want to build up my team. A lot of people did say that they were willing to give me a card or two, which I would like to thank you for that. But I just need a few cards. I just want like 3 to 5 cards max, just so you know. I just had a small foundation. So this one guy who I'll mention in the next episode when I actually have the cards, because it'll be on next gen. Granted, the players go over to next gen. Then I'll thank the guy then, but I don't have the username in front of me right now. But he gave me an RG3 that was like an 84 overall, but it had like 92 speed or something like that. So that thing's pretty beast. I'll definitely be working with that. And then he gave me he gave me a cornerback, and I think that's it. He gave me a cornerback and something else. Oh yeah, he gave me a Santonio Holmes. Santonio Holmes was like an 86 overall. It was pretty good. And then a cornerback who I cannot remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it was like an 80 something too. But besides that, I don't need other cards. I'm good. I want to build my team. I don't want to, build my team by getting people's cards. That's just wrong. That's just like abusing status in a way. The fact that, I can ask for a card and someone will give it to me. I don't want to be like that. I want to build my team. I just needed a few cards. That is all. And I got my cards I need. Though I still need a safety. I still need a safety to replace this Robinson guy. That's another play where maybe I had a guy taller or just a guy with more awareness. That would have been an interception. Instead, he's moving the ball here. I'm up by 17, so I'm not really fretting much. But I'm just wishing I could have gotten the thing. But here you see Ray Lewis get the interception. This is yet another one of the cards that the Ultimate Team gives you for free if you just log in during like a certain week. And that Ray Lewis has basically been the MVP on defense. He's made 7 tackles and the interception. He's just been all over the field and basically my best defensive player in this game, like rating wise and playing wise, was Ray Lewis. 80 overall. I don't know what that says about my team, but it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get the win here. We didn't really work too hard. It was a little bit scary there early on, like the second quarter and stuff like that. But we got the win. The running game, as you can see, is practically unstoppable. He can't do anything about it. Somebody's getting a bunch of pancakes on the outside there. I think it's the Calvin Johnson that just pancaking the hell out of people. And I think even the Stephen Hill's getting a few. But we got a touchdown there with Chris Johnson. So that's the update for me. And wow, that was really like a loud thing. But that's the update for me and what we're doing for the Ultimate Team. So we'll get the Ultimate Team series started up for real on next gen, just because, why not? Next gen over current gen. And plus, the next Madden is going to be more based on next gen than current gen. So I'd rather get more practice on the next gen and stuff like that. And plus, the graphics will be better and all that kind of stuff. So I still do have like a lot of current gen games on my laptop. So I'll still be posting current gen gameplays for the next at least 2 weeks. But with a mix of current gen and next gen. So but I will be posting next gen. So that's the update on all of that. We're up 45-14. Gave me more than enough time to update you. Now that I have a minute 15 left, let's just call the rest of this game because I got nothing else to talk about. This guy, he was all right. He had a mix of running and passing, but like I said, he had a few main plays, and we locked them up. One of them was the draw play in that 3rd down, and the main play was that throw to Brandon Marshall, that up and in route or whatever the hell. That was basically shut down. And here you see, with 2 seconds left, he basically kills the clock. He comes out in a play, and he wasn't going to run it. But since I decided to be a dope and run out, I was just dicking around, going to go outside because he wasn't going to be able to snap the ball. So I was just like, screw it. I'm just going to mess around and go outside. And he called his timeout. I don't know if I frustrated him or what, but look at the play he gets out of it. Look at this man. Oh, man. That was almost a touchdown. That would have sucked. But we come out with the win. We basically retired on current gen 4-0. And if you guys have any suggestions or tips for me for MUT to get cards or coins without asking people for it, let me know, because I am a MUT noob to the max. So let me know all that stuff. Leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 25 and MUT, and I'll catch you guys next time.